Fala galera, tranquilão, quem fala com vocês é o Luan e voltamos aqui com Genshin Impact. Hoje nós vamos começar a nossa missão lendária do Venti, tá? Vou mostrar pra vocês aqui onde que ele está, direitinho pra vocês verem. Olha aqui, a missão lendária do Venti, tá? Capítulo Carmen Day, ato 1. Normalmente deve durar uns 2 vídeos mais ou menos, tá? Eu acho que não sei se vai durar mais do que isso. Normalmente as outras missões lendárias duraram isso, ou um pouquinho mais, tá? E eu vou trazer para vocês, assim como eu já trouxe da Jin, né? Da Jin e da Klee. Tem aí no canal as missões lendárias dos outros dois para vocês. Então, bora começar lá? Ele tá aqui, o segredo de uma criança, não sei o que, ele tá aqui embaixo. Não sei se é ele que tá aqui, né? Sei que tá pulando. Eu sei que tá pulando, que dá pra ver. Ó, a criancinha ali, ó.
All by herself, right?
Parece.
Acting as if she's talking and laughing with somebody else. Paimon's creeped out.
Eu não tinha amigo imaginário, não. Nunca tive, graças a Deus.
That too? So is this an invisible friend who hangs out with you sometimes? Or do they just exist in your imagination?
Imaginário significa na sua imaginação. Na sua imaginação significa imaginário. Não sei, pode ser qualquer um. Imagination.
Oh, you must mean imagined friend, right? Why didn't you just say so?
Ah, meu Deus.
Oh, this imaginary friend of yours. When does Paimon get to meet them?
Ele está invisível agora.
Seriously? So imaginary friends just disappear when you grow up?
Exatamente.
Oh, Paimon was looking forward to meeting yours. Hey, don't suppose your brother has an imaginary friend too?
Não sei. Tem que ver essa questão aí.
No way! You guys are so lucky! Because they have this game in Liyue. Have you heard of it? It's a 4-player game, but it seems you guys could play it with just the 2 of you.
Oh, Traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Tone-deaf bard. What are you doing here?
I'm here because Lisa has been making some exciting new contraptions.
Why does the thought of Lisa's contraptions make Paimon so
Come now, that's no way to speak about the elegant Miss Lisa. For this particular contraption, Lisa had to import some dangerous materials from Sumeru.
dangerous?
Monóculo equipado com algum tipo de detector. Parece só um monóculo normal.
That's right. Looks like a monocle, but actually it's called an Ernama detector. Sadly, Lisa isn't able to use it herself, so I'm borrowing it for a while. And also, I'm testing it out for her, to see if it actually works.
Huh?
Você é corajoso.
Why can't Lisa use it?
Perhaps it's because she lacks a certain childlike sense of wonder. Or maybe there's some other reason for it. If you want to know for sure, just ask her yourself sometime.
You can see them? Go on, tell us. What does his imaginary friend look like?
That would be telling. Anyway, it's all yours now, Traveler. Take a look. See if you can see Nora's imaginary friend.
Legal, vou conseguir ver os amigos imaginários dos
Do you
outros.
see him? Do you see him?
Rapaz, são fantasmas, gente. São fantasmas. É, parece que elas são muito boas amigas.
So it does work for you two.
Paimon wants to see? Wait, but this gizmo isn't in Paimon's side. Alright then, you'll just have to be Paimon's eyes on the ground. Let's go see what everyone's imaginary friends look like.
Meu Deus, vamos ver fantasma. Se você ficasse preso numa terra sem vento aberto, bora lá.
From the flower shop always seems kinda floaty-headed. You know, Paimon bets she has an imaginary friend.
Tá bom, bora lá ver se a flora da floricultura tem um amigo imaginário. Chegamos na flora da floricultura. Flora da floricultura, você tem algum amigo imaginário?
There it is!
Opa!
A floaty imaginary friend for floaty-headed Flora!
Caraca!
Wait, imaginary friends can be plants now?
Sabia não.
Hi, Traveler. Hi, Bard.
Oi, Flora, posso fazer uma pergunta?
How can I help?
Quem é seu amigo?
Oh, you mean Mr. Floaty? Most people can't see him. Mr. Floaty is my bestest friend. We grew up together.
No fair. Paimon hates feeling left out.
Flora, why exactly are you friends with a bloaty floaty?
What's wrong with it? I always wanted to be friends with a plant who could fly.
Friends with a flying plant? Why?
Because then when it's windy, you and your friend can fly off into the sky together. You gotta admit that's pretty cool.
Maneiro.
All being blown away.
That's what some people like to call it. I only found out this plant existed from an explorer who told me stories of his adventures. I think his name was Stanley.
Eu não lembro do Stanley, não. Não lembro.
Stanley's an adventurer. And you can tell he's an expert at it from the stories he tells. The amazing adventures of Stanley are super famous in Mondstadt. He's in the city at the moment. You should go ask him to tell you some of his stories.
That sounds like a fun idea for next time. But right now we have other things to attend to.
Ok. E ver o Timmy. Timmy, cadê você, Timmy?
Kid.
Ah, o Timmy tá ali, ó.
Interrogate next.
Paimon's thinking. Oh, how
Esses aqui com certeza tem.
the bridge?
Deve ser uma pomba. Ou um pombo. Ó, o amigo imaginário dele, velho. Que loucura.
No way!
Well, that is unexpected.
Tim's imaginary friend is a ruin guard?
Ai, caraca.
Now, that thing is sure to attack us.
What say you we postpone our conversation with Timmy for the time being?
Será que eles podem atacar? Ai,
Huh? Paimon has a favorite line? Seriously? Alright then. How about we explore the area ahead of us some
Ai, caraca, cara.
Children are more open-minded. Is that why they can think up all kinds of imaginary friends?
É isso aí mesmo. Criança é maluca.
Fitting, isn't it? That the city of freedom should be home to children with such boundless powers of imagination.
What about adults' imaginations? Let's ask some adults at the tavern.
Aí não dá, pô. É roubado. Eles estão bêbados. Não. Ah, não. É aqui fora, ó. É por aqui, ó. Eu entrei na taverna sem querer. Quer dizer, por querer, né? Mas... eu não imaginei que... pensei que era lá dentro. Ih, eu tô doidão já.
You have to drink it at the tavern, or you miss out on half the fun.
Seems to me you'd find some way of keeping yourself amused even if you drank alone.
If I didn't know any better, I would say you're being deliberate.
Just drink responsibly on my premises, okay?
Oh, and if I did have one too many, what then? You'd throw me out along with...
You out?
You know, the same way you threw out Father's legacy. You sold off his mansion. Or
Ih,
maybe you've
rapaz.
forgotten.
Eles são irmãos?
See no reason to cling to things that have outlived their purpose.
Is that so? Then I trust you were most swift indeed to part...
Sorry, I have no recollection.
That's odd. Master Diluc, I'm sure I saw such a vase in your home. A beautiful one.
Cala a boca, moleque. Tem ninguém não.
Seems our suspicions were right. Grown-ups don't appear to have imaginary friends.
Like I said, a lack of childlike wonder.
So people just stop dreaming when they grow up? Okay.
This raises an interesting question. At what age exactly do people's imaginary friends just...
Não
Let's
sei.
check.
Como que eles vão descobrir? Ver como Ellen está. Bora lá.
Someone Someone of her age surely must have some imagination left, don't you think?
Uh-oh. Somehow, Paimon finds the idea of not being able to see Ellen's imaginary friend kinda scary.
Catch me.
Chegamos na Ellen aqui, ó. Será que ela tem amigo imaginário? Tem. Ué.
Jean? What is Jean doing here? Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend? Yeah, she's so conscientious. It's terrifying.
Huh? Oh, hello. What are you guys doing?
Are you always training here?
You bet. Today, I heard Stanley talking about his adventures. It was incredible. It got me really pumped up. Oh, I hope I can be as outstanding as him one day.
So that you can fight shoulder to shoulder with Master Jean?
I mean, obviously, I want to become a knight. And if I got to go on an adventure...
Seems Ellen really looks up to Jean.
Acredito que você conseguirá, Ellen.
Thanks! I was thinking, it's not every day I get to hang out with the honorary knight. Would you join me for some...
Hã?
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Treinamento de todos os bonecos de treino. Ah, beleza. Ih, tem que ser tudo junto?
Shame. Didn't manage...
Ah, caraca.
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Isso aqui tudo de uma vez.
Managed...
Deixa eu ver.
How can I smash all these training dummies?
Aê!
How to do it. Oh, thank you. It's clear I still have a long way to go in my train.
So modest. I, for one, think you're quite the pro at this already.
Well, I'm exhausted from training, so clearly my fitness needs some work.
Ellen, she's our girl. If she can't do it, Hilly Churl.
Hã?
Thanks. Shoot, I got so caught up here I forgot their...
O quê?
But I'm so sore from training. Honorary knight. Could you
Ai,
deliver a
meu
message
Deus
to
do
Jack
céu.
for me?
Quem é Jack?
He's a friend of mine. Recently started as an adventurer. We were gonna meet up tonight and discuss adventure plans. Could you let him know it'll have to be another day? If I'm not mistaken, you should find him at the Temple of the Lion. He's adventuring with Stanley today. Stanley
Gente, vai conhecer
is a
o Stanley também, né?
adventurer, renowned in all of Mondstadt. He once set foot in the Mare Javari.
Meu Deus.
Great! Thank you so much.
Beleza, galera. Então, galera, ó, no próximo vídeo a gente continua aqui a missão do Venti, nosso Arconte Anemo, e a gente vai lá ver esse cara lá no Templo do Leão, ver se Stanley também, se isso é verdade mesmo. E a gente continua, galera. Muito obrigado, até o próximo vídeo. Valeu!